How's it going, everybody? This is Brett Darian here, and on the Brett Darian channel, you get a little bit of everything. So today I just wanted to show you my new 2012 F-150 that I just got last weekend. This is going to replace the older 2000 F-150 that I bought last year. I just need something that was a bit more powerful and had a little bit more refinement than the old truck I had. I also just recently bought a travel trailer, so I also wanted something that would give me a little better towing experience. And this is still an F-150, this is a lot newer and is a lot more powerful, so I think this will be a lot better. So yeah, this is a much different truck than the old one. This also is the same cab configuration, so it has the extended cab, but these doors open much wider though than the old truck, and this even has power windows in the back too, which the old truck didn't have, so that was unexpected. The interiors, I mean, it's a little dirty. This truck definitely has been used a bit, and also the dealer I bought this from, he said that the rear window was shattered, so he replaced it, and that's what the staining here on the ceiling is. So unfortunately that's there, but other than that, the interior is not bad. There are a couple of rips here in the seat, and it looks like there's even some cigarette holes here, but it doesn't really smell smoky in here, so I don't think this truck was heavily smoked in. But yeah, this is the interior though. I mean, I really like this dash, and I really like the gauges as well, like really modern looking even today. Just a very nice truck, very nice looking truck. And got the bed liner back here, and it looks like they were probably loading some dirt, or they were probably hauling some dirt or some wood back here, because this was really dirty when I first bought it. I did sweep this out a little bit. There were like bolts and nails and like all kinds of stuff in here, but I did kind of clean that up a little bit. And this tailgate is also much lighter than the old truck as well, so it's a bit easier to lift up and to bring down. But yeah, same configuration, like I said, same bed length and same cab. A couple of lights up there are busted, and the middle brake light isn't working, so I got to get that fixed. But yeah, overall though, I really like this truck. This truck, it's got the chrome package, so it has the chrome exhaust tip, and these are 18-inch wheels. And I should probably get some tow mirrors if I'm going to be towing, but these mirrors are also, they're not bad. They're pretty good. And this is the XLT trim. And it looks like something happened here to the front headlights. They got this like stains on the lens here. Hopefully I can try to buff that out a little bit. I've already tried to clean up a little bit. They look a little better than they did, and also this trim piece down here is missing. Like this black piece here is missing on this side. Not a big deal though, but I don't know what happened there. But yeah, let's go start it up and pop the hood here and take a look at the engine. So let me get my key out here. So this is the key here. And also, a cool tip, if you have a Ford, or this may apply to other vehicles too and not just Fords, but if you have an older vehicle that doesn't have push button start, but it has a key fob like this, and you stick it in, you don't have to press and hold the key to start it up. All you gotta do is just click it over, and that's all you gotta do. So it isn't like old vehicles where you have to press and hold the key to start the engine. But anyway, yeah, so 169,162 miles currently. And this is the 5-liter V8 engine. So it has a lot of power for towing. And the radio works fairly well, though a couple of speakers, I think the speaker on that side's a little blown. Because in very bass heavy tunes you can kind of hear it distorting a little bit. But this does have the sync. It has the auxiliary input and the USB, And this knob here is a little worn off, but it does still work. So the air conditioning works good. The heat works good too. Gonna need that soon here. This here all works. I don't know if the CD player works. I haven't tested that yet. We got a couple of sunglass holders up here. And this center console, it also comes down, but it's a little hard to get down from the driver's side. But yeah, so this has 2 cup holders here, a little bit of storage, and some more storage in here. So that's good to have. So yeah, overall, really nice truck. I really like it. And this even has electronic foot pedals. So with this switch here, you can move the foot pedals forward and backward. And since I'm a short guy, I need to have them all the way forward. So let's pop the hood here. And take a look at this engine here. So 5-liter V8 Coyote engine. This makes 360 horsepower, 380 foot-pounds of torque. So that's way more powerful than the 4.6-liter V8 that my old F-150 had. And this gets roughly the same gas mileage, so you're not really sacrificing anything for that extra power. So, you know, just a no-brainer situation there. May as well go with a bigger, more powerful engine. So a little bit dirty. I'll have to try to clean it up a little bit. But it looks like whoever had this truck previously used it a lot for, you know, for truck things. They probably had it in the country and were probably driving down some dirt roads or something, because you can definitely see evidence of that. It's like, yeah, just everything in here is dusty, so I want to try to clean this up a little bit, make it look a little better. But yeah, so even though I'm not really a truck person, you know, I'm more of an electronics and, you know, video game guy, but you know, thanks to the internet and YouTube, you can educate yourself on pretty much any subject, and I've definitely been watching some videos on these engines and stuff, and because of that, I know that this right here, these are the quick connects for the transmission coolant lines, and apparently these are prone to failure, and if these break off, all of your fluid will leak out and fry your transmission. So that's something to keep an eye on, and I'm probably going to change these out at some point. These don't look bad, but even if they don't look bad, apparently they can still break on you. So I'm probably going to replace these either with a new line set, or some say you can just replace them with like 1/2-inch rubber transmission line, and that'll, you know, nick that in the bud. So hopefully these will hold off for now until I get around to doing that. But anyway, yeah, so I think this will be a good truck for me. I was thinking about getting an F-250 since I am towing, but the trailer I have isn't very heavy, so I think an F-150 is still more than enough for my needs. And even in this configuration, this is rated to tow like up to 8,100 pounds. So that should be enough that should be more than enough for my needs. But anyway, though, we're going to go on a quick test drive here, at least get out of the parking lot. And yeah, we'll get out of here, and I'll give you guys a little sample. So yeah, this, you know, one of the great things about a truck is that, you know, you have a very commanding view of the road here. And this definitely has some good power with it too. You know, this is a very powerful engine for sure. And another problem that we've had is that, see, the blinker is blinking really fast, but none of the lights are busted. Usually if it blinks fast like that, that means that one of your bulbs is blown. But I've tested, but I've looked at everything, and as you can see, none of the bulbs are blown here on the left side. Like the front one's good, the back one's good. But my brother looked at the rear socket, and he said that it does look like something's a little burned up in that rear light socket. So we might just have to change out the socket or clean it up a little bit, and hopefully that'll fix it. So hopefully that's an easy fix. But yeah, this truck actually drives really nice despite its size and the fact that it's a truck. Trucks really have come a long way. You know, this is still an older truck too. I mean, this truck is 12 years old already. But I can definitely tell a big difference between this truck and my old truck. They really have gotten a lot more refined. And I'm sure even the newer trucks are even nicer than this one. But this is good enough for me for right now. I'm really happy with this. But anyhow, guys, that'll do it for now. I'm getting ready to drive here, so I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. And, you know, I mean, I'm probably not going to make any more truck videos like this for a very long time. But if you are interested in seeing more videos on this truck, do let me know, and I might make it happen. But anyhow, guys, thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.